Welcome to the enchanting city of Edinburgh, Scotland's sparkling jewel. Imagine a place where ancient cobblestone streets meet the modern hustle and bustle, a city that whispers tales of a rich history, of battles fought and kings crowned, of literature and art born in its heart. This is Edinburgh, a city that seamlessly blends the old with the new. Nestled between rolling hills and the sparkling waters of the Firth of Forth, it's a place that entices you with its medieval charm, intrigues you with its touch of the contemporary, and captivates you with its sheer beauty. From the ancient Edinburgh Castle, standing tall above the city, to the vibrant, bustling streets below, there's a story to be discovered around every corner. And as we embark on this journey together, there's one spot, the city's most cherished treasure, that we're saving for the very end. Stay tuned to uncover the magic of this city, one spot at a time. Our next stop, the Scottish National Gallery. This revered institution is a vibrant hub for art in Edinburgh, a prestigious gallery that houses the country's national collection of fine art. The gallery is a treasure trove of masterpieces, where the genius of Botticelli, Raphael, Titian, Rembrandt, Turner, Van Gogh, Monet and Vermeer echo around every room. The building's architecture is a spectacle in itself, a fascinating blend of neoclassical grandeur and modern design. It harks back to a time when Edinburgh was a burgeoning cultural centre, a place where artists, collectors and patrons came together. Today, the Scottish National Gallery is a vibrant centre of art and culture. It's a bustling hub of rooms filled with everything from Renaissance paintings to post-impressionist masterworks. An elegant array of gallery spaces, showcasing the compelling history of European painting and sculpture. And a myriad of attractions, including insightful guided tours and engaging educational programs. The Scottish National Gallery, a feast for the eyes. Next up, the majestic Edinburgh Castle. Imagine a fortress perched high on Castle Rock, its stone walls bearing witness to 1,000 years of Scotland's history. This is no ordinary castle. It's the heart of Edinburgh, a symbol of Scottish resilience and pride. As we delve into its past, we find a castle steeped in stories of kings, queens, and bloody battles. It was home to Mary, Queen of Scots, and the birthplace of King James I. The castle's Great Hall, with its wooden ceiling and medieval weaponry, is a testament to Scotland's rich heritage. And then there are the crown jewels. Hidden away for years during the Second World War, these royal treasures are now on display for all to see. The scepter, the sword and the crown, each piece tells a captivating story of power and prestige. Edinburgh Castle, where history comes alive. Stay tuned, we've got more enchanting destinations to uncover. Prepare for a breathtaking view at Arthur's Seat. This ancient volcano and hill located in Holyrood Park will charm you with its rugged natural beauty. It's an oasis of calm, a slice of highland wilderness in the heart of the bustling city of Edinburgh. Arthur's Seat, rising at 822 feet above sea level, is a magnet for hikers and nature lovers. Its formation dates back to an extinct volcano system of Carboniferous age, which erupted 345 million years ago. Isn't that a fascinating piece of Earth's history? From its summit, Arthur's Seat offers an all-embracing view of the city. You can gaze out at Edinburgh Castle, the Scott Monument, the sea, and on a clear day, all the way to the Kingdom of Fife. It's a sight that you'll carry in your heart long after your Edinburgh visit. Arthur's Seat, a natural wonder in the heart of the city, all aboard the Royal Yacht Britannia, a maritime masterpiece. This majestic vessel, once the personal seafaring haven of the Queen, sailed over 1 million nautical miles around the globe during its 44 years of royal service. From state visits to family holidays, the Britannia was the epitome of British elegance and sophistication. Let's dive into some fascinating tidbits about this floating royal residence. The Britannia boasts over 200 crew cabins, a fully equipped operating theatre, and even a garage for a Rolls-Royce. The Queen's former yacht also has a charming tradition. The ship's bell is rung only twice a day, once at sunrise and once at sunset, a practice that continues to this day. This regal ship, now permanently moored as a museum in Leith, Edinburgh, offers visitors a unique glimpse into royal life at sea. The Royal Yacht Britannia, a glimpse into royal luxury. Next, we indulge in the Scotch whisky experience. Here's where Scotland's liquid gold comes to life. A journey into the heart of Scotland's whisky heritage, this tour presents a unique blend of captivating storytelling and sensory exploration. In the heart of Edinburgh, we delve into the fascinating process of whiskey making. It's an age-old craft that combines the raw elements of water, barley and yeast, distilled with time, to create that magical elixir. We learn about Scotch whiskey's regional variations, each with their unique flavor profiles, from the smoky peat-infused whiskies of Islay to the honeyed richness of Speyside malts. The tour's unique features? Well, there's a swirling, bubbling barrel ride through a virtual distillery, and a collection of rare and vintage whiskies that would make any aficionado swoon. And let's not forget the tasting, a sensory delight that encapsulates the essence of Scotland in a glass. The Scotch whisky experience, a sensory delight. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, our most popular tourist spot. We've arrived at none other than the iconic and majestic, the Royal Edinburgh Mile. This historic street is the beating heart of Scotland's capital and a must-see for any visitor. Imagine strolling down a road that has been trodden by kings and queens, poets and rebels throughout the centuries. The Royal Mile, stretching between two royal fortresses, the Edinburgh Castle on its west end and the Holyrood Palace on the east, is steeped in history and brimming with stories. With its cobblestone streets and narrow alleyways, the Royal Mile is a testament to Scotland's past. Here, every building whispers tales of the city's vibrant history, from the days of medieval merchants to the intellectual fervour of the Scottish Enlightenment. But the Royal Mile isn't just about history. It's also a cultural hub, home to the famous Edinburgh Fringe Festival, where performers from across the globe gather each year to dazzle audiences with their talents. Perhaps you might even catch a bagpiper playing a traditional Scottish tune as you meander along the street. And let's not forget the shopping. The Royal Mile is laden with unique boutiques selling everything from traditional Scottish tartan to locally crafted jewellery. You can even stop by one of the many cosy pubs to sample a pint of Scottish ale or a dram of single malt whiskey. Oh, and did I mention the views? From the esplanade of Edinburgh Castle, you can gaze across the city's rooftops to the sea beyond. It's a sight that's sure to take your breath away. This concludes our tour of Edinburgh, a city where every corner tells a story. Thanks for joining, and remember, there's always more to discover in this magical city.